Good morning, girls. And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, hey, my name is Nicole, and the name of the channel is Authentically Nicole E. Over here, we talk about elevated living, luxury homemaking, and living softly and intentionally, regardless of the season of womanhood that you're in. So, if that's something that you would like and you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you over here. So, listen, good morning. We have quite a few new faces over here. And so you got the intro. I'm so glad that there was something that you loved or something that resonated with you that made you join the family. So welcome to the family, all the new people. And to all my former girls, hey, are we okay? Are we okay on this Monday? Listen, I don't know about y'all, but the closer I get to my cycle, I'm not hungry. Like a couple days out, I don't really have an appetite. Normally for breakfast, I am ready, but I don't really have too much of an appetite a couple days before. So I just decided to get up this morning, make me a little green tea, and put some lemon and some agave in there. And yeah, I'm loving having green tea. I love having green tea in the mornings, or it just depends on how I'm feeling. Either green tea, um, hot lemon water, or a cup of coffee with cream and sugar in it, girl. Because if I feel like it, I'm gonna drink it. Now, I told y'all before, when I first started out with y'all, I told y'all were not getting me with the coffee. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Sometimes I just crave something warm and creamy. And coffee is it. Coffee is it. So anyway, I have on this cute two-piece, well, three-piece set from TJ Maxx. I meant to show it to you all in the last haul, but I forgot. So here we are, because y'all know that y'all's niece, let me take my glasses off. Y'all know that y'all's niece actually took the three-piece set that I had bought that had the really long cardigan and the pants, and y'all's niece, the youngest one, matter of fact, took that when she went to school and was staying on campus. She took the cardigan, excuse me. She has not given it back. So you know what I did? I just took the pants and the top and just said, here. Because evidently she feels some sort of attachment to it, so I just let her have it. Anyway, so it's Monday, and Monday has turned into my soft reset day. I don't do any weightlifting on Mondays. I actually like it because on Sundays I don't do, I don't vlog, I don't do anything like that. Sundays are a day, church day. Sundays are, Sundays I don't vlog. I just let it be a full day of rest. And so, and I don't plan, if I haven't planned it on Saturday, then it'll wait till Monday. And so I've been doing that for the past several months. And I actually think I like that. I think I found my groove as far as like softly entering into the week, gently entering into the week. And so I think I like the fact that I could take my Monday and do whatever it is I need to do. I'll make out my grocery list. I will go grocery shopping. I'll go pick up my flowers, any kind of wellness that I need to do on that day. I kind of do it on Monday. So Mondays are like my sauna day. Or like today, I'm going to get a massage. Praise God, because I skipped him in August. Because remember, I let Friend take it. I let Friend take it in August. I haven't seen him since July. Girl. And it's needed right now. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. So of course I'm going to take you all along with me. So we have to sit here. I was just sitting here planning out the day, and then I brought out my daily planner because it just helps me break things down a little bit more easier. And what I use is this, as far as like a weekly planner, I use the Happy Planner, the Big Happy Planner. And I actually have 3 different planners in that one planner. One I use for wellness, one I use for everyday time blocking my schedule. The other one I use basically is like a to-do planner. So I'll write out all the things that I want to get done on the day, on those particular days. And I got this idea from using like having like a to-do list planner from the Organized Money. Elena, at the Organized Money, love her. And she was saying she has like a to-do planner where she writes out everything that she has to do. So I break mine down in sections. So my first section will be home. The second section would be like lifestyle and my personal needs. The third section would be wellness. And it's things that I'll put down that are on my mind that I can basically brain dump out and put them on the different days of the week. They may or may not get done, but at least it's out of my head. I love it when she brought that up. And so I started implementing that, and that has really helped me as far as like seeing, I like to see everything out. I like to see everything, girl, I'm just getting notifications. I like to see everything out throughout the week, laid out, what I have to do. Then I'll take it and plug it into specific time slots that they need to be in. That's kind of like how I train. That's kind of like how I plan and compartmentalize, because I'm a compartmentalizer. So it's got to make sense for me in here and on paper. It's got to make sense. Anyway, so we're gonna finish writing out our grocery list, and we're gonna grocery shop today. So we're gonna go to the regular grocery store. I'll probably go to Sprouts or something, or Whole Foods, and then we're going to go to Trader Joe's so I can, of course, pick my flowers up. And during this time, y'all, the weather has changed. The weather has changed. I love bringing seasonal color, fresh flowers in my home when they have them at Trader Joe's. I love that. So I'm going to see what they have today. Last week I found some dahlias. Y'all saw that last week. I found some of those, and so I kind of mixed them with the oranges, and I just go a little bit deeper in colors. Like I'll probably bring reds in here and, different things like that. Deeper red roses in here. Anyway, so yes, we're gonna make our grocery list, finish making our grocery list out, what we're gonna have to eat this week. I'm just planning out meals for me and Fran. The girls are very picky, so I'm just gonna make sure there are things here for them to eat, because I have a set meal schedule that I want to stick with. I don't have time to be asking nobody, especially no grown people, what do y'all want for dinner? And they say, we don't know. I'm not asking no more. Figure it out yourself, because everybody's grown, okay? So I'm gonna make sure I have, and they don't want to eat what I eat as far as like meal prepping or something. They don't want to eat that, and that's fine. I understand that, but that's why the Lord gave you able bodies and work your hands, so you can work that stove, that new stove. You can work that thing yourself, girl. Okay? They be out of hand sometimes. Anyway, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna go get our massage first. And then we're gonna sit in the sauna. I also need to get my membership back at this particular sauna again. So we're gonna do that. And when we leave there, we're gonna grocery shop. We're gonna pick up our flowers. We're just gonna spend the day together. We're gonna grocery shop, we're gonna pick up our flowers, and then we're going to come back here. We're gonna put everything away. We're going to cook dinner. What else? We're gonna cook dinner. We're kind of gonna set the vibe in here. Y'all know we kind of set the atmosphere. The atmosphere is set in here all the time, but we kind of, we set the mood. The atmosphere is set. Okay, the atmosphere is set for peace. It's set for all of those things, but we kind of set the mood in here. So just kind of make it a little calm. Today I'm gonna we'll figure out what we're doing. And I'm gonna take you all along with me. I don't think there are any stores that I need to go to. I don't think. I do have a couple packages coming in today, so I will show you that. But yeah, come on and spend. I thought I would vlog and let this be a midweek vlog. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be consistent with every Wednesday or Thursday as far as the midweek vlog, but kind of just letting you spend the beginning of the week with me, seeing how I ease into the week. Because some of you said that you love the way that I lived intentionally, and that's because I plan. Of course I pray, but I plan. I plan, and I plan practically. So I get everything out on paper And I keep in mind, like I told y'all in the last vlog, I keep in mind the capacity that I have, that I know that I have to do certain things, and then I honor that. So Mondays are typically the days that I get things done, but I don't get things done in a way that I'm just like, oh, I gotta get that done, I gotta get that done, I gotta get that done. That does not make my nervous system feel good. And if you're someone that struggles with anxiety, sometimes you gotta calm that storm in you. You gotta calm that, and then are able to go on about your day. Getting up in time, getting up hours before you need to be somewhere or something like that really, really helps. Planning out your week at the beginning of the week, that's another thing that we're gonna do. When I get back home, we plan my workouts out. So we're going to make sure that we take our clothes out for the week as far as like what we're doing. I'm going to take my clothes out for the week for any appointments that I have this week. It just makes it easier. It's just easier. So I wanted to bring you all along with me while I do that. Anyway, I've been talking for 8 minutes. I don't want y'all to accuse me of being long-winded. So we're going to get our day going. Girl, it feels so good out here. This is my type of weather that I walk in. So it's got to be about maybe 70, like 60, 70 in here. This is perfect for me. Happy Tuesday. So listen, it is a whopping 54 degrees. It's 54 degrees this morning when I left out the house. Now hold on now. Okay, I'm like, because I'm strong. Who put the top back on this? But y'all, listen, I'm having breakfast, so I got my, let me just show you my plate. My boiled eggs, my turkey sausage, and I have my gluten-free bread. And I'm about to put this sweet potato jam on here because somebody in this house ate my avocados. I eat avocados every morning. Why would they do that? Why? And I replace it anyway. But y'all, this sweet potato butter, it's so good. I'm not using a whole lot, but it's, when I tell you it's so delicious, it is so delicious that I got it from, I wonder, do they ship online? Or do they have a website? I'm gonna look it up, and if I can find a website, I'll put it in the description box. But today we have our massage. We're gonna go do that, and then after that we're going to, I want to try to get a walk in outside, and I want to go to Trader Joe's, pick up my flowers. I also want to go to Express and see if I could try on a couple of things. I was looking on their site last night and I saw a couple of things that I really liked for fall. So I really want to go over there to see what they may have. But this is just our little soft fall reset, how I spend, the first couple of days of my week. I thought I could bring you all into that and show you. But girl, listen, I got up this morning, so I had to take my mom to the orthopedic doctor. Girl, I got up. It was chilly this morning. I keep my room real cold. Got up this morning. Friend said it's 54 degrees outside. Who didn't run and grab this H&M sweatsuit to put on? I went and grabbed this sweatsuit so fast. Y'all, in my coffee, I put my creamer in there, but I've been using agave in the raw. Can't even tell it don't have sugar in it. Let me show y'all my sweatsuit. It's so cute. It's just a regular sweatsuit, but H&M in the men's section. Like H&M, the men's section, sweatsuits. They so cute. I think this is like an extra small from the men's section. I think I got this a couple of years ago, but they always have these types of things. But I have, what do I have? Yeah, that's what we got today. So we're going to go do those things. Of course, I'm going to take you out with me. And then I hope I can try to get my fall stuff out today. So I'm going to eat my breakfast and then I will see you all at the wellness center. Girl, let me tell you, when I tell you I feel brand new. Brand spanking new. If you have a neuromuscular therapist where you are, go find them. They're going to mess your hair up, but it's okay. It's worth it. For the girls, we have a space for our meet and greet. We have a space for our meet and greet, and the way that it aligned. So I'm going to be giving you full details on that. We're going to just be doing more than meeting and greeting. So I keep telling y'all to stay tuned. Well, please stay tuned. Anyway, where am I headed? I'm not hungry because I had a late breakfast. I could probably have a protein shake or something right now, but I'm not too hungry. Well, let's go pick your niece up. Let's go pick your baby niece up. And then let me see if she feels like riding with me to Express. Let's go see if we can do that. And I'll chat with y'all in a bit. Happy Wednesday. So before I end this vlog, I want to show you the couple of things I picked up from Trader Joe's and then our flower selection for the week. Hang on. Y'all, let me tell you something. I told y'all when I got my massage yesterday, right? Excuse me. I went and got my bodywork done yesterday. And I'm going to be an advocate for it every time because I am a day or so out from my cycle. And I done lost like the way that it's done my waist is it's gonna do it every time. I've already told y'all how that works with me. Anyway, so but the way that it takes all of that water weight that you're holding or whatever, that water weight, that whatever, it takes all of that stuff and just makes it go away so that I should have done that. I should have went and tried my clothes on today instead of doing it yesterday after I left. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. You have to drink a lot of water, get a lot of water into your system and just hydrate because again, it's a workout. So I am so sore today. When I told y'all I've been having issues with my Y'all saw the pillow that I bought, and I've been having issues with my neck and down into my shoulder blade. I'm thinking because of the way I was sleeping. Well, the pillow hadn't been helping. Y'all know I'm honest with y'all about stuff. The pillow has not been helping. I don't know what to do about it. But when I went to my neuromuscular therapist yesterday, girl, when I say he got to a part in my shoulder blade over there, and he was like, "Oh, it's really sticky right here." He's like, sticky. I could feel it, and he rubbed it out. He had his elbows in my shoulder, but like that's how bad it was. So today is very sore. So I thought it would be best for me not to lift today. I'm just gonna go for a walk and go sit in the sauna because, baby, he tore my back up. But typically that's where I hold tension, is in my shoulders and in my back. Excuse me, the weather's changing. So I know y'all can see I look less puffy, less bloated, my stomach is today less puffy, less bloated. I haven't eaten anything yet, but I'm gonna make me my normal breakfast. Y'all know, turkey sausage, boiled eggs. Today I have avocados, so avocado toast, and I think I might drink green tea today. But let me show you what the stuff I picked up from Trader Joe's. So just a couple of things. I don't really eat food out of there, but I did get avocados. Y'all know how I feel about these cinnamon coffee cake muffins. And I didn't buy these for me because I was like, I'm not eating them. I didn't buy these for me, but Jordan, that's why you don't take kids with you to the grocery store. Jordan, she was like, Mom, can you get some of those cinnamon muffins? I said, you mean the gluten-free ones? She was like, yeah. She was like, I mean, you don't have to partake in them, girl. Y'all know these old kids get on my nerves. Anyway, and then a flower selection for the week. So I told y'all when fall comes, when it starts to get cooler, I like to get flowers that are like darker colors, you know, a little bit more jewel toned. I love that. So I picked up 2 different kinds of spray roses yesterday, and this pretty fuchsia, and then this darker burgundy red almost. I love that combo. And then I picked up this color carnation right here. I typically don't buy carnations, but these looked really, really pretty to me. So I got these. And plus I was trying to stick in the color family. Calla lilies. Y'all know I love a calla lily. And what else? I got these garden roses in this pinky color right here. I love the way that looked. Here's our bounty, y'all. Isn't it pretty? Look at the colors, like, aren't they pretty? So I think we're gonna do a little light flower arranging right now, and then I'm gonna probably go ahead and end the vlog. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little, you know, a little midweek inspo, a little midweek inspiration, and yeah, just a little midweek inspiration. So let's see how we're gonna break the flowers down. I do want to put a couple in my room and in my office. Let me see what kind of vase I can find to put them in, and then we can go from there. I'm gonna do a smaller arrangement now, and then I'll probably do a bigger one on Sunday's vlog. So let me see what we can find to do.